Okay, so I was gonna like give myself a break from filming while I let these black paintings dry, but instead I'm just gonna chop this into two different videos, and I'm gonna talk to you about claustrophobia right now while I wait for these paints to dry and while I go get the tarot deck from inside of the house. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not watching my videos in order, which is totally fine, but I have just uploaded, like I just filmed a video, which I'm going to upload before the video that I'm filming right now. It's very trippy Inception-y, kind of, in a way. But I have to go into the house. But before I do, I'm going to sit down for one moment and I'm going to talk to you about claustrophobia. So, claustrophobia has been like taking over my life lately, unfortunately. I was invited to a sweat lodge. Oof. There we go. So ever since I tried to do that sweat lodge, I feel like my claustrophobia has just come back with a vengeance and with a spark and a bang, and it sucks because I'm really claustrophobic lately. So, for instance, when I did that sweat lodge, I was just so claustrophobic. Like the warmth bothered me a bit, but like the darkness and being stuck, I cannot handle that feeling. Like I can't even think about it, honestly. It makes my makes my heart like beat fast, and like my breath becomes crazy and it feels thick air, hot, foggy in here kind of thing. Just thinking about like being claustrophobic. So in the sweat lodge, when I asked to leave and everything like that, it was quite embarrassing and humiliating, and it hurt my pride, I'm sure, on very many levels. But it doesn't matter about that, honestly, because I thought I was going to die. And I really hate the feeling of claustrophobia like that. And I have felt like that just a few times since. I remember a big one growing up was like going to the dentist, and I had braces, so going to the orthodontist, like once a month you have to get your braces like tightened or whatever. That made me claustrophobic, and being at the dentist, like in the dentist chair with stuff all over my face, like holding my face down and like being stuck like in a chair backwards, needing to swallow. I remember telling my dentist, I'm like, I can't swallow when my mouth is wide open, or it was my orthodontist, I think. And he's like, yeah, you can swallow, you're fine, like shut up. And he was just like so fucking rude about it and terrible about it. And I don't know, since then it's just like fucked me up to just be stuck in situations sometimes. Thanks, Minnie Mouser, her fucking tail. I'm kidding. Oh my god. So other than the dentist, where else have I been claustrophobic? Kind of like on like rides. I haven't really been on rides lately at the Stampede, but I remember growing up like being stuck in a seatbelt like that. It doesn't matter what it's doing or anything like that. I hate the feeling of being stuck while something's happening, even if it's something fun, quote unquote. Like I do not find that fun to be stuck in any way, shape, or form. Hi. And I went on an airplane for the first time by myself to Vancouver. It was only like an hour flight from Calgary when I was a kid, and that was really scary to me, being stuck and not having an ally. Like I went on a plane alone. That was really scary. And another time I remember really vividly was Devlin and I were going to go on we were going on a cruise trip. So when Devlin and I were going on our cruise trip, he got sick when we were in the lineup, just to get onto the cruise, and I was like moving our luggage along and everything, and there were signs everywhere saying like, if you're sick, don't go, don't continue, you gotta do something different, come see us, and blah blah blah. And there was like old people all around us, because if you didn't know, cruise ships are full of old people. But Devlin was like getting sick in the bathroom, and they're like, I don't know, is he like sick? I don't know, is he gonna be okay? Like, you see the sign says if you're sick you can't come, right? And I was like, yeah, thanks lady, like I'm just trying to like fucking move my boyfriend's luggage along the line while he's using the washroom right now. Like, can you fucking shut up and get off of my back? So that was one situation where I felt really claustrophobic again. And anytime I've been on a plane, like I've only been on a plane a chunk of times. I've gone to San Francisco and Hawaii. So Hawaii was like the farthest plane ride. It was like 4.5 hours away after a 2 or 1 hour or 3 hour, 2 hour flight. I went somewhere in the States, like Arizona, or I don't think it was there. I think it was Colorado or Utah or something like that as like the stopover to get to Hawaii. And just being on like those planes and stuck in your seat and stuck in the air and not having control over that and not being able to touch the ground or smell the air or hear the trees moving through the wind or anything like that, that makes me really claustrophobic. Honestly, as well, so does winter. Like being stuck inside in the wintertime and not being able to run around when it's really, really, really cold outside. Like in Canada here, it gets like minus fucking 40 sometimes. And it is insanely scary to be like stuck inside all day, every day. And you can't go out really. And it's just, I hate it. I really hate being stuck. I really love the freedom of being able to do anything within reason, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to run across the yard or go inside of my house or, like, I don't know, just like walk around and stuff. Yeah, I need that freedom. And claustrophobia is getting worse as I get older, which is not good because I'm already so scared of so many things because of it. So if you're claustrophobic, I feel for you. These two are trying to be friends, and it's so annoying because Riley really wants to be her friend, and Minnie, like, hates her. So they're just like, ugh, it's so annoying. I'm gonna go inside and grab my last tarot deck, and then I'm gonna come out here and pick cards. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope you have a great day today. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.